Okay, I will start.
Thank you.
Good evening and good afternoon and good morning, everyone. I'm Jian Wang from China. I'm extremely honored to share an application and practice of business TRIZ in rural revitalization on this summit, which a real problem of rural revitalization in China solved by TRIZ. Here I want to apologize to all of you. I could not speak any words of Russian, so my talk and communication will be in English only, with a Russian-English bilanguage slide. Thank you. My presentation will be divided into these 5 parts. The first part is the analysis of the problem situation. Rural revitalization is a crucial and historic task for China's comprehensive construction of a modern socialist country. Characteristic agriculture is an important driving force for industrial revitalization, which serves as the foundation and guarantee for rural revitalization. However, in actual development, characteristic agriculture often encounters numerous bottlenecks. In China, many regions are developing characteristic industries based on their local conditions. For example, sweet potato planting. In China, sweet potato cultivation is very extensive. It can be used as food and have economic value. So, in many parts of China, rural areas use sweet potatoes as an important part of leading rural development. Here is an example of sweet potato planting. In Changzhou City, Hebei Province, the local soil is suitable for sweet potato cultivation. So the village chose to develop the sweet potato industry, but it also faced some problems during the development process. However, in reality, the farmers here growing sweet potatoes have not generated much income, failing to meet the expected increase in farmers' income, which makes farmers unwilling to grow sweet potatoes on a large scale. So we regard this as the important problem that we need to solve. These problems not only limit the development of the sweet potato industry, but also affect how much money farmers can earn. Okay, let's analyze the problem by trees. Yes, there are many reasons for the situation. To clarify the root reason of the problem, we sought out the surface problems by drawing a problem perception map. Through the PPM, we can find that the main reason for the problem is low sale volume of sweet potatoes. There are 3 reasons for this problem: few purchasers, low selling price, and low supply volume of sweet potatoes. These reasons point to the key problem. After confirming the key problem, we need to complete the innovation scenario questionnaire to focus on the improvement goals. Based on the ISQ, we clarified that the core analysis object is the sweet potato planting unit, which is mainly composed of farmers. The key problem is low sale volume of sweet potatoes, and the ultimate improvement goal is significantly increase the sale volume of sweet potatoes. Then we proposed 5 requirements for the solution. The sweet potato production cannot be reduced. Labor costs, storage costs, and the bad fruit rate. These 3 indicators cannot be increased significantly. Food safety problems cannot be caused. Then we focus on existing solutions and improvement suggestions. We investigated the limitations of existing plans. For example, using pesticides will cause food safety problem. Digging more storage cellars will significantly increase storage costs. Subsequently, we conducted a root contradiction analysis on the key problem. From this chart, we can easily see that the direct reason for the key problem is the small demand from the demand side. When we dig deeper, we can find that many problems on the supply side also contribute to the key problem, including poor sweet potato quality and inadequate service from sales staff. Through RCA Plus, we identified 6 contradictions. In other words, to solve this problem, we can proceed by addressing these 6 contradictions. Specifically, which one should be chosen as the starting point? Among these 6 contradictions, we need to determine the most important sub-questions to solve next. To achieve this goal, we scored the 6 contradictions from 3 dimensions: easy of change, number of components involved, and the degree of match with the goal. First, we evaluated according to the easy of change. This is the evaluation according to the number of components involved. According to the degree of match with the goal, we got this table. Finally, we summed up the score. The contradiction per storage conditions of storage facilities had the highest score of 13 points. It is the core problem with the highest weight. Therefore, we first on solving this contradiction. The next is problem solving for the core problem just identified. There is a technical contradiction in this problem. We can transform the contradiction of per storage conditions of storage facilities into a TRIZ standard contradiction. The improving parameter is manufacturing costs, and the worsening parameter is supply chain costs. Next, we can find the solution from business contradiction matrix. We obtain the 4 available innovation principles. Based on these 4 principles, we got 5 solutions, such as combine different storage methods and change the size of the storage room. This is the second part of the table. Since there is a technical contradiction in the system, of course, there is also a physical contradiction in the system. The physical contradiction in sweet potato cell is the distance between the sale place and the origin place needs to be long to get a high sale price. The distance between the sale place and the origin place needs to be short to get low logistics costs. According to the separation method of physical contradictions, we can get another 6 solutions, as shown in this table. According to the separation in time, we can conduct seasonal dynamic pricing strategy, transporting sweet potatoes into distant markets during peak season. priority supply to the local market in the off-season. And according to transmit to super system, joint regional agriculture product alliance is also an effective solution. This can solve the sale problem of a few farmers while also making buyers feel more confident. Through the above steps and the use of TRIZ, we obtained 11 solutions. Next, we need to evaluate these solutions to select the optimal one. This table I will show two solutions each page. For the final effect of the solution, we can score them through the multi-criteria decision-making matrix. Based on the file requirements in the requirement list of ISQ, we can determine how well the above 11 solutions achieve the final goal. The result shows that solution 4, the hygroscopic agent when storing, ranked first with 16 points. This part is the verification of the ideal solution standard for solution 4. The solution 4 can completely solve the problem and significantly reduce the bad fruit rate. It can achieve a win-win situation without physical deterioration. However, it has a slight negative effect as it will increase the sweet potato cleaning cost. But this solution has additional value as it can avoid rot-related stains. Next, we need to conduct a comprehensive evaluation from the specific implementation costs of each solution. According to the implementation time of each solution, we made a table and draw an ideal landscaping evaluation regarding the implementation time. In this table, we estimated the implementation cost of each solution. This is the ideal landscaping evaluation regarding the implementation cost. According to the usage cost of each solution, we made this table. This is the landscaping evaluation regarding the usage cost. We summed up the scores obtained to get the final score of each solution, and we draw an extended ideal landscaping. In this picture, we can see that solutions 3, 4, 9, and 10 in the upper left part are currently the best solutions. Solutions 3 and 4 focus on reducing the rate of bad fruits during storage, while solution 9 and 10 focus on increasing the profit of selling sweet potatoes. So here we can get final solution. Implementing dual innovation in technology and sale mode. For the technology, according to the innovation principles 24 and 35, adding a hygroscopic agent and control the oxygen concentration, we can reduce the bad fruit rate of sweet potatoes. For the sale mode, by solving the physical contradiction through the farm direct sales and online sales. The final solution can directly connect the supply and the demand. And this mode also reduces logistic costs. Here, the farmer direct sales is a mode that farmers sell their sweet potatoes directly to purchasers right on the farm without going through middlemen or wholesalers. This solution provides a replicable TRIZ practice mode for the revitalization of characteristic agriculture industries. Well, how does this solution perform in practical application? We have decided to conduct its application in a location in Changzhou, China. This solution has greatly improved the storage capacity and the per capita income of the Changzhou planting base. At present, a plant base in Changzhou plants more than 2 square kilometers of sweet potatoes and has over 40 sweet potato seedling greenhouses, cultivating more than 1,200 sweet potato seedlings every year, has in excess of 10 sweet potato cellars and 5 cold storages, which can store over 2 million kilograms of sweet potatoes. It has developed a strong organization and has found the road to high-quality development of farmers' wealth. Today, through the case of the sweet potato industry, we have demonstrated the application logic of business trees in rural revitalization, starting from the problem situation, disassembling contradictions with ppm, ISQ, and RC+, proposing solutions through innovation principles, and finally verifying the feasibility of implementation with data. Certainly, all of the above represent our attempts. In the future, we look forward to applying the TRIZ to more rural industries and injecting innovative momentum into rural revitalization. This concludes my sharing. Thank you all for listening.
Thank you so much for your interesting presentation. I will check our chat. Maybe we have some questions.
Okay, I will try my best to answer it.
Okay. Well, we have a message. Thank you for your presentation. So I have a question. I would like to know the set of TRIZ instruments you use in this project is unique, or it's a standard roadmap for every project you made. Is it clear?
Yeah, it's clear. Sorry, I'm not clear the question.
I mean, you always use the standard set of TRIZ tools in your projects, or you combine unique set for every project. I mean RCA Plus and other tools. Maybe Mr. Han can help us with answer.
Do you mean why can I use business trees in this area?
Sorry.
I mean, do you mean because TRIZ core isn't about industry technology. It's a universal method to solve contradictions. Agriculture problems are the same in natural as industrial ones. Balancing contradicting needs. We need TRIZ contradiction analysis tools to break down sweet potato industry issues, then use innovation principles to find a solution, which fits agriculture scenario perfectly. This is my answer.
Okay, and we have the answer from Mr. Han in our chat. In fact, it is obeyed by IBTA business trees process and use IBTA business trees tools. Окей. Для русскоговорящих мой вопрос состоял в том, является ли набор TRIZ инструментов в данном проекте каким-то уникальным, или это стандартизированный набор инструментов, который используется в каждом проекте, с которым работает команда. И по факту получается, что этот набор довольно стандартный, что подтверждает и господин Хан, кто также является участником данного проекта. И используется методология, разработанная IBTA. Коллеги, может быть, кто-нибудь хочет задать вопрос голосом или не постесняться написать его в чат?
Саша, у меня есть вопрос,
Да, конечно.
пока в чате зреют. Да. Вопрос мой следующий. Вы показывали оценки, когда вы сравнивали, да, вы использовали какие-то оценки. Вот у меня мой вопрос связан с тем, а как выставляются эти оценки? То есть это экспертная оценка или как-то по-другому?
По-английски, я думаю, тебе стоит задать этот вопрос.
Oh, okay. Mr. Wang, I have a question. When you show us your estimates, you use scores, and how you use these scores? What is this score, and how you estimate conceptions in your project?
Миша, можешь размьютить Бинхана, пожалуйста?
Так, что?
Размьютить.
Да, конечно. Все готово.
Hello.
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 Здравствуйте. Антон, please repeat your question, please.
Okay, Mr. Wang. My question was about estimates. You use estimates and use scores in when you estimate your conception in your projects, and how you estimate each conception, because it is not objective point.
Oh, I see. I know what you means. By the judgment from the experts and other profit some persons.
Okay.
Mm.
Thank you.
Yes, in fact, we abate the business IBTA business trees process, but we will do some adjustment for it to use some other tools from economics and management and to combine with business trees. Yes, to let it more effective.
Okay.
For example,
do you know? Okay.
For example, pure matrix and other neutral network and other tools also we used. to combine with TRIZ.
Oh,
But in this case, we have not used it.
yeah. Also, we have a benchmarking tool for this, and we use objective measures in this, and after that we have more objective results in this rate. Yeah, and I recommend to learn this tool for you.
Okay.
Yeah. Саша, у меня все.
Да, я думаю, сейчас давай еще раз чатик посмотрим. Вопросов нет. Так как ты следующий, можем, наверное, перейти.